Our scene opens in a stale federal office, the Federal Department of Retirement, somewhere in Washington, D.C.
Hold your horses, I'll be with you in a minute. What's your number?
My number?
Did you take a number?
I guess I didn't know I had to take...
So you didn't read the sign on the door, then nobody ever reads the sign.
Oh, that sign. Take a number. I see. Well, do I need to take a number? There's no one else here.
No number, no nothing.
Okay, I'll take a number. 431.
Okay, 431, what do you want?
Well, I'm a federal employee and I'm ready to retire. I was told to come to the Department of Retirement.
That's going to be Form 722W, New Federal Employee Retirement Retiree Retiring from Service Form. You're going to need to fill that out first.
This form's like 50 pages long.
Fill it out, come back, take a number.
2 days later.
Number?
092.
Okay, 092. How can I help you?
I filled out my form 722W. Took quite a while to fill out, I can tell you. So I think you have everything you need. I'm ready to retire.
Not so fast.
What's the problem?
Problem is the mine isn't accepting any more forms this month.
The what? The mine? I'm sorry, did you just say the mine isn't accepting any more forms this month?
Yeah, the mine, it's where we keep all the federal retirement records. Here's an informative pamphlet about it.
You were serious? The mine was built in 1955 under a mountain in Pennsylvania? I see, kind of a Cold War thing. Wouldn't want the Ruskies to get those valuable retirement records, but I still don't understand the problem.
Well, how do you think we get all those retirement forms down there? An elevator. That's how, and Stan, the elevator man, can only handle 10,000 forms a month.
So?
Well, you, my friend, happen to be number 10,092. So, you're dumb out of luck. See you next month.
Hang on. Surely you digitized these forms. It is, after all, 2025.
First of all, don't call me Shirley. My name's Fred. Second of all, we are digitizing these records, as a matter of fact. We started digitizing them a decade ago.
Great. So if my records are going to be digitized, then why do you need to keep them in a mine?
Well, we're a bit behind on digitizing them.
Oh, I see. So you need to keep the records safe until you can finish digitizing them. So how far have you gotten?
B.
I'm sorry. Did you say B? What does that mean?
B. Letter B. We've gotten up to the letter B. We've done A.
But hang on.
I hope you're not A.
Hang on. You've been digitizing these records for a decade and you've only gotten to the letter B? Good job there. Good job there. That was a great... I haven't heard that voice in a while. Is that just because you have a cold?
It really does help that I'm sick. Okay, so why were we performing a play about retirement?
Well, because this is what Elon was working on last week. As Doge posted, federal employee retirements are processed using paper by hand in an old limestone mine in Pennsylvania. 700 plus mine workers operate 230 feet underground to process about 10,000 applications per month, which are stored in manila envelopes and cardboard boxes. The retirement process takes multiple months.
And so Elon explained this at a presidential press conference in the Oval Office last Tuesday.
The most number of people that could retire possibly in a month is 10,000. We're like, whoa, why is that? Well, because all the retirement paperwork is manual on paper. It's manually calculated, then written down on a piece of paper. Then it goes down a mine.
So I've been actively following government, municipal, state, federal, since I was a kid. I've actually run for state government when I was 20. And I was an elected municipal government member for 24 years. And I never heard about this before. Elon gets to work, and now we are hearing about all this waste and incompetence. And instead of getting mad at the incompetence and the waste and the fraud, some people are getting mad at Elon. But most citizens in this country are actually happy that Elon's doing what he's doing, bringing all this to light. And I've been talking to a lot of people this week who don't know anything about what Elon and the Doge teams have actually been finding out.
I wonder why.
And as more and more people do learn the truth, that approval rating is only going to climb higher.
I wonder what happens when the Mineshaft elevator breaks down.
Well, Elon said that's actually a real thing. When equipment in the mine breaks down, it takes longer to process your retirement paperwork.
I cannot believe it.
It seems like a skit we wrote. I mean, it seems like this could not be possible in any real world, or something that only took place back in the 50s.
Or that maybe a weird town does in a weird place. But it's...
How much longer were we going to do this? Because they've actually been digitizing these records for over 10 years, and it's the true. They've only gotten to the letter B. So were we just going to...
That's true?
That's true.
It's all true.
I didn't make that up. All this story was basically a true story. And again, I wouldn't have heard about it if Elon hadn't presented it.
I want to urge you to go watch the 20-minute press conference with Elon standing in the Oval Office.
Find one that's unedited, though, because on a lot of them, for instance, on NBC, they start talking over Elon and then cut to commercial while he was talking. This is a presidential press conference, mind you.
Right. Now, maybe they're going to have commercial breaks. That's fine. But like, pause the stream.
I've never seen a presidential press conference where you cut to commercial.
I mean, pause it, cut to stream, come back and play where you left off.
Right.
Maybe. But that's not what they did.
No, they actually talked over him. As soon
went
as he
like,
started
"Oh,
talking,
can you believe what he's
Elon's
talking about?"
something here. And,
Just watch the whole thing. Just take 20 minutes. Just actually do it.
yeah, we'll try and find one that's unedited and put the link in the
Because I thought it was really good. It was just like, it's all understandable, which is really nice. Normally you'd think that government is like, well, so subsection 4B 829 section 12. And it's like, well, I don't know any of that legalese. There was no legalese. It was all very understandable to a normal human being. And I really appreciated that.
Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.